welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Fenneko, the community manager here at Broadsword Online Games for Ultima Online. And you're here for another Play With Me session. Before we get started, let's get all the nitty-gritty out of the way. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, but more importantly, the like button and that little notification bell. Lets you know every time that we post a live stream or a video and really helps us out in the algorithm. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media platforms where we post news, interactive posts, and so very, very much more. UO.com, your #1 source of all things Ultima Online, and heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And if live one-on-one chatting with your fellow players and with us is your thing, and you like giveaways, you're definitely going to want to check out the official UO Discord. Yay! Okay. No, I was not, but I was having a bit of a sneezing fit, so I had to wait for that to end before I could start adding more pink. Cast in a movie here in Louisiana about a bakery. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, day. Oh my goodness. No, I don't know if it's allergies, summer cold. I don't know what it is, but it's going around. And yeah, I had like a really bad sneezing fit right before I was about to hit start. And I was just like, ugh, stop it. So no. Not that. Hi, Blue ×2. All right, so today we're going to continue on with Sprite-Light. And we are going to keep it moving with trying to get our horsey. And we're trying to get more of those mushrooms so that we can ultimately get our statue and then all of our other things that we want for Sprite-Light. So, itchy ears, that would be annoying. Oh no, so far not. So far not. It's just been just a little bit of a sore throat and then my sinuses going crazy. So cough every now and again too. Start reading the dictionary last night when I went to bed. Oh my gosh. Day. All right, and on that note, why don't we get started on looking for more mushrooms? I just want to make sure I have enough knives here. I think I have 3. Yeah, that should be good for now, I think. We have our backpack. We have our book. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Let's go to Dungeon Despise, because that seems to work out for us very, very well. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to cast Night Sight on me because, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We need that for sure. I have to find where it is. All right. There we go. I'll put my health bar up there. Trouble, son. I have 3. So that should be enough for, at least, if nothing else, for our first round for sure. Let's keep that active right away. That we have that going on. Oh, there's a Sprite-Light mushroom. I almost missed it, too. All right. Here we go. Oh, there's one down here, too. Oops. Oops. So yes, if I have sneezies today, it is just allergies. Oh, also, hey Robo! Also like itchy watery eyes too. It's been pretty crazy. I don't know what it is, but allergies are just, like I said, I don't know if it's an allergies or summer cold thing, but it is driving me crazy. Short trip, I know, nonetheless, crazy. Now, we definitely want to get, we want to try and get that horsey. So we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep a lookout for those big old mushrooms in hopes that we might get, oh, it doesn't look like I can get down there. In hopes we can get one of those guys and hopefully get a horsey for ourselves this time. Oh, this bright light. Yeah, first cut directly cuts and poison self. I know. I'm doing great. I sneezed while it happened. There's too much pollen in here. Oh, so weather is finally getting nice. Finally, like I can actually say, you know, it really is starting to get nice outside, temperature-wise and everything. I'm like super excited about that. I have to admit. I am ready for official summer. I'm hoping to get out and just have fun this summer. I really am. I have been anxiously awaiting summer this year. Oops. Let's see. All right, we're gonna keep going. How about any of you? Do any of you have some neat summer plans? I mean, I do hope that I'm going to try and set aside like some serious playtime for myself. I haven't been able to really play as much as I have wanted to past little bit, and that's just because I've been so busy. So I am very anxious to be able to play. Like really play. Really have fun. Nope. Ugh. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the spring. It brings the flowers and the trees, but it also brings pollen. I am not happy about pollen. Though I heard the South this year is, like, terrible. Uh-oh. I see it. Goodbye. I have too much fun doing that. All right, moving on. I'm just gonna keep going in this loop. Ooh, cool. It just popped up right in front of me. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh, thank you, Robo. I was like, why won't it let me do it? It's because it was an already finished mushroom. That's why. You're out of knives? I think I have... Yeah, I should have one I can give you. There you go. So I think, yeah, this one should be running out fairly soon. So, just gonna keep going in this little loop here. See, they got me singing their song now. That one I can't get. That one I can. Is being community manager a full-time job? Yeah, definitely. Full-time and then some. I know, like, it's a question that I get asked a lot. Like, you know, what do you do? Like, what does being a community manager involve? There's a lot to being a community manager. There really is. It's not just about, you know, streaming and chatting it up with people, although it's my favorite part. There's a lot to it. One thing that a lot of people don't talk about, and it's what they call the health of the socials. So when you talk about the socials being healthy, what you're actually talking about is you're talking about making sure that they are always, you know, you try and keep everything in the positive. You don't want them to stay in the negative. So when they talk about social health, it means that, you know, just like, you know, everybody else, you want to be, you know, in the green and not in the red. So it involves a lot of, you know, algorithm tuning for posts and all that good stuff. And, you know, we're really working to make sure that, you know, everything is where it should be. And if it's not, why? Why isn't it there? You know, what can be done to put it there? So that, I mean, that's another big question. And, I mean, that leads into a lot more specifics, like a lot of boring information, I guess. The health of the socials are really important, though. You always want to make sure that they're doing well. But that also means, you know, making sure that you are creating things that are enticing for people to engage in. And that is, you know, looking through the algorithm and deciding, hey, you know, what really gets people talking? You know, what engages your audience? How do you engage your audience? You know, what do they see as exciting or engaging? So there's a lot of that goes on. There's a lot, honestly, that goes into it. There's a lot of more technical stuff, but the bottom line is that. And then, of course, you know, there's creating the post. There's, you know, making sure you collect the data that you need to, you know, send out your timely, what's the word I'm looking for? Goodness, I can't think of the word now. Report. That's the word. There's some really bad CMs out there. Aw. That makes me sad. Everything I do is always with the community in mind. And one of the things that, and I think it rings true with every job, and I'm just saying this as a blanket statement. You know, this is a blanket statement entirely. But I think if you don't like love your job, if you don't love what you do, you know, it shows. You know, it tends to show. And we've all been there. We've all been at a job that, you know, we did not like. There have been plenty of jobs that I did not like growing up, and I was just like, no. But we've all been there, you know? Especially when we're younger, we're starting out, and we think, oh, it's going to be so cool to have a job. I'm going to make so much money. And then you get first paycheck, and it's like $4. You're like, where the heck all that money go? So, no. But I fully believe that if you love what you do, it's going to show. And I do. I love what I do. I love every moment. I love the community. I love everything about this. So for me, it's a delight, you know? It's fun. I love it. It makes me happy. I have not found a large mushroom yet. I have not found a single one. Cool. Was curious what else you community managers are having worked in customer support. I usually avoid human contact, so CM is not for me. Yeah, I mean, and Day, you're absolutely correct. You are the bridge between the community and the developers. Ultimately, the developers say, hey, we need this done. There you go. You need to understand what the devs say so you can present it to the community in a format they understand. Absolutely. Absolutely. You are absolutely correct. When you actively admit on stream that you zone out when the devs talk because you have no clue. Oh, no. Yeah, that's never a good thing, I don't think. I don't think that would be a good thing. Thankfully, I have never done that myself, but, you know, I enjoy listening to the devs when they talk, though. I love hearing about all the cool stuff. Let's see, how many can we get in a row today? So far, it's 2. No. Just 2. Just 2. No horsey. We will get there. Hey, Fatalani! There's one? There's one what? When you have the community put together their feedback, but never check it and just submit it to the devs. Yeah. No. I always am reading what you guys, you know, have to say. I'm passing it along. I'm constantly staying vigilant with you guys because, you know, you guys are important. You know, the community is important. And I think that's one thing that, you know, I think sometimes people forget is how important your community is. I think that goes for... I think that really goes in anything you do. Whether, you know, whether you be a forward-facing or a back-end job. Community is always important. Openly admit. Whoa. Ooh, yeah, I'm sorry, Day. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you've had a bad experience. Well... Oops. I hope you've had good experiences with us, though. I I hope you have. Not Fenneko, she never runs out of glue. You said glue. Goodness. No glue. Goodness. He is fine. Living his best life. Having a great time. Shadow is alive and well. I'm gonna have them put like put a Shadow statue on Atlantic and just go, see? He's fine. He's just gonna bark randomly. He's fine. No, I don't see any up there. You okay, Robo? Do 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 do. Why did I do that? Just dropped by to say, oh, poor Shadow. Oh my goodness. Dropped by to say hi. Sadly, gotta head back to. Oh, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Citizen. Do the owners? Oh, thank you so much, Citizen. I really can't answer that question. I wish I could. I can't answer that question. Sorry. Dude, their song is gonna stay in my mind forever. That's what happened last time. Couldn't stop singing. Do 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 do. Thank you, Alien. Hello, hello. Sprite light mushroom. That was a pretty little pink mushroom. I like that one. Oops. I'd say I'm gonna keep that one, but I put it in the bag and I lost. I probably have lost exactly where it is now, so that's not happening. I mean, I could go through probably and just make sure I don't select that one when we turn in, but watch it be worth like 30 points. Then it's goodbye, pink mushroom. Do 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 do. Oops. Oh my goodness. Stop cutting yourself. Yeesh, girl. And that one we know we can't get. I like staying in this little tight loop. Oh, there's another one. I love when they're like bright colors in my pack because I can see them so easily now. Ugh. Dang Kappas. Bye, Kappa. Use is gonna die, Kappa. 'Cause it's gonna get ya. It gonna get ya. One thing I think you know I already work on is I do the videos too. Kindle Heart, Sprite Light, and I'm working on the next one, Moonveil, so. But you guys already know that. I do those. Those are fun. I like doing those. They're super fun.
Oops.
Goodness. There we go. Trying to double click it and it won't click. Click, darn you, click! There's a Sprite Light mushroom. Hello? Ooh, colossal toadstool. Hello, hello. Piggy. Aw, no horsey with that one either? Bummer. We'll get there. Let's see here. Pluck. Let's see. More questions. Let me get to it. Oh my goodness, stop with your song. Please. Okay. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's very true. Do you believe interdimensional space cats exist? Why not?
Oops.
I mean, if the samurai pizza cats can be around, why not? That cartoon was just so weird, but I loved it so much. It was just so weird that it was fun. I still remember the song too. Gosh. Maybe true. You know what? Anything is possible. That's what I believe. Anything is possible. There could be a dimension where we are nothing but talking cheese. We already have miniature giant space hamsters. You're full, Robo? Oh, let me see where I'm at on this yet. I still got like 11 more slots. So I will 10 more slots. Ooh. Oh my goodness, one like right there again? What the heck? Let's see. 5 more slots. 3 more slots. I think. Yeah. 3 more slots. Two more slots. One more slot. There it is. That's the last one over here. Ta-da! All right. Let's head back to Empath Abbey then. We can head back to Empath Abbey. We can recall out of here. Oh my goodness. All right. Empath Abbey. There we go. I'm gonna turn this off just for now. With my happy little unicorn. All right, so let us identify all of these guys. And we have done that. So let's see what we got. We got a 21, a 33, a 23, 23, a 30, a 23, a 30, 23, a 30. There's another 30, 21, and a 31. So we can turn them all in. I don't know where that pink one went, though. There's a pretty pink one in here somewhere. At least I thought there was. Maybe I was seeing things. Maybe it was looking different in my pack. That's possible. Oh, no. It's right there. Turn them all in. Ta-da! 14,000. We're almost there. Hey, Sable! My earliest UO memory is getting into hand-to-hand combat with a cat and losing, and then hearing him dying at his castle. Good times. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was an interesting day. That was an interesting day. I wasn't there for it, but I heard it. I heard about it, and I was just like, because I also remember it made like a bunch of like gaming magazines too, if I remember correctly. It made a bunch of gaming magazines, which was pretty crazy. Let's see, we got a pink one, we got a purple one, we got that blue fancy one, we got an orange one. Lots of big mushrooms. LBR poor Shadow. Shadow's fine. Oh my goodness. Shadow is living his best life. In fact, when we go back to Shadow, I'm kind of concerned he's gonna be like, you know, like he's gonna forget how to, like, you know, walk because he's just relaxing so hard. I'm worried. We'll find out, but I'm worried. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Identify. Ta-da. All right. Let's look. Oh, we got a 21 in there. A 30, a 26, a 23, a 24, 23, 22. We got a couple of really good ones in there. 30, 23, and another 30. Nice. 15,000. We are close. We should be able to do this. No problem. Nope. 2 more. All right. Let's go back. I have to go back to the house. If you want to go with me or if you want to go to Despise, either way is fine. But I have to drop off all these big mushrooms off. And, yeah. Wonder if she just replaces Shadow with an identical horse to fool us. No, no, guys, this is Shadow. What do you mean? He always does. No, no. Shadow's still there. Shadow is 100% still there. Look at all these mushrooms, though. Like, I'm pretty sure we have, like, one of every color at this point. We have to, right? There's no way we don't. Or very close to at the very least, right? Alright, let me see what we can do here. That's the last of my knives. Alright. Dungeon Despise. And I'm going to go this way right away. Oh, that's why I'm not seeing anything. I'm like, where are the mushrooms? Well, of course. I'm not seeing their tags. So we hit a luck statue before we came, just so that we could hopefully get enough luck to get one of the special horsies. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful we'll get one. Just may take us a little bit, that's all. Really? Yeah, you guys get them. I'm gonna chill. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Oh! Robo got a special mushroom. Got a toadstool. Oh, he must have gotten 2 with all those. How are these kappas still down here? That's wild. Oops. Oops. Of course. Oops. 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 They made quick work of those kappas over there. Uh-oh. You got it? You okay? Woohoo. You're out of knives? I'll get you another one. There you go. With camping and herding. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Like, once upon a time ago, I had camping on a character. Back when you could use, like, where you can, like, use them out and, like, build your own camp and stuff. But then once I got my house, I didn't even bother. I was just like, why? I have a house now. There was no reason to keep it. So I just kind of was like, all right. Uh-oh. Oh, they made it up this way. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Don't you kill the unicorn. They'll come get ya. Hey, Asmodee! Where is this? This is Dungeon Despise. This is upstairs in Dungeon Despise. Oops. Can't say I've seen that before. Yep. It's a pretty place. It's a good place to go hunting for mushrooms. Because, like, all the stuff that would normally, all the stuff that's aggro, the stuff in here, as long as you have good karma, they'll just kill it for you. And you're free to just kind of keep moving with, you know, doing sprite mushrooms. Which is super fun. Ooh, Kappa, you in trouble now. I think we have a single shade down here, too. I've been farming the heck out of the little mushroom cave outside the swoop area. Woo! I clip all of them, and the spawn just keeps going. Oh, that's crazy. Reduced death per stream with this dungeon. Yes. Yes, we have. It's been nice. I am not complaining in the slightest. It's been really nice just to be able to get the mushrooms and not have to worry about all the nasty spawn that comes with some of them. Because before we were farming in the desert of Takuno. That's where we were farming before. Which was a good spot. Don't get me wrong. It was a great spot. But the problem is just the amount of spawn that you had to deal with was just pretty crazy. Filling my pack in like 20 minutes and not even bothering to sort mushrooms. Sure, spawn is nice. I remember that. Yep. Oh, sure. I hope everything's okay. Mushroom cave is amazing. Is there like a lot of spawn down there though? Oh, there's a lot of like bad guy spawn. There you are. I hope everything's okay. Other than the kappas. I have to remember that. I have to remember that one. We'll have to check that one out too. I like being here though because like these guys just take care of the kappas. They're just great with the kappas. Yeah, that's basically here too. That's what we've been doing here. You Phoenix! Yay! You got Hugh 2773. Nice! Is that pink one that I was talking about? Like pink-ish? I think that was the pink one I was talking about. It's the one I'm hoping to get. I think. Loving this event, but I'm gonna be happy to not farm shrooms for a while. Yeah, the event's amazing. I love the event. I love the event. Oh, thank you. Hope everything's okay, Robo. I'll move this knife over. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okie dokie. Hope everything's okay. You take it easy, Robo. Oh, gotcha. Well, have fun then. Have the funds then. Move these guys over to the corner then. Oops. Oops. We're always oops. Oh, I'm going to keep that one out, I think. Maybe. Do-do-do-do-do. You're leaving her unsupervised. No, that's what you guys are for. See, you guys are supervising me this time now. Now you guys can be the one going, Fenneko, Fenneko, Fenneko. No. I'll keep an eye on her, but that could be as bad as well. Hey, Wolf. What client is this? This is the web clients. I'm playing Enhanced with Pinkos. You like the more classic graphics. Yes. This is the web clients, and it has a lot of the comforts that the EC has with all the nostalgia of the classic client. I love it, personally. It's one of my favorite clients to play right now. Oops. It definitely is. There's a sprite light down here. Here we go. And a sprite light here. I should really start bringing a bag just to put the giant toadstools in. I really should. Because they just take up so much room in your pack. Who's gonna be the adult? I think watching Fenneko stream is a bit like a baby monitor. I mean, it's one way, so kinda. Oops. Being able to keep the little markers up for this event has been crucial. Yeah. Taking no comment. Hey, I'm not gonna get into that much trouble, okay? I just have to remember, don't attack the good guys. That's the only rule here. Don't attack the good guys. It's simple. That is the only rule that I have to follow here. I mean, I can't mess this up. Still no big mushroom, though. Goodness, where are they? All the big mushrooms, they're missing. Why? Sprite light mushroom. They're hiding from me. So don't stand in that spot and you'll be okay. That's the thing. I can stand in the spot now and I'll be just fine because I got all the good guys on my side. So, haha. I'm just gonna put that mushroom in there anyways. I wonder if that kappa is just, like a ghost kappa. Don't lick the colorful mushroom no matter what they tell you. Only the pink ones. Got it. Only the pink mushrooms. Okay. Although some of the psychedelic colors are pretty cool looking, so I don't know. Oops. I have to admit, like, if I saw a psychedelic mushroom like that in the wild, I'd kind of wonder. Wouldn't do it, but I'd wonder. Has there been a lot of people, like, collecting the smaller mushrooms at all? I haven't been able to like, check Atlantic. Oh, I'm full already? What? Sure enough, am. All right, guess it's time to, All right, well, let's go to, Empath Abbey. No, Fenneko. Bad Fenneko! What's the question? Oh, why am I in war mode? Shouldn't be in war mode. Some do, some don't. Ooh, what was the question? Well, I said if I saw a psychedelic mushroom, I'd question. You know? Is it, like, am I gonna be Alice in Wonderland? Find groups of small mushrooms someone left behind from a colossal toadstool and I collect them. Nice! Something about mushrooms. Oh, do, like, the people on Atlantic, are they, like, are a lot of people, like, buying, like, the small mushrooms for deco? I'm gonna just turn them all in. I know they're all... Ooh, 16. We're gonna get there. I saw someone paying 30 mil each for some mythics. Really? Yeah, I suppose with the one quest. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that for the quest. Sure. Oh, I could see that. I'm going to use this bag here for our colossal ones, and I'm just going to put this bag in here for now. For Robo. The jungle mushroom looks cool. Big spongy one. Oh, yeah. I have one of those. It's a demonic one. Demonic, like, special mushroom or something. Oh, stay active. Like a demonic puffball or something like that, I want to say. I haven't really been saving the small ones. No patience for sorting. I just mass identify and turn in. Yeah. It's what we've been doing, basically. Been keeping some of the colossal ones. The cool ones for deco. Like, I found, like, we were on the stream, we found, like a fire-colored, like, demonic puffball one. It's, like, so cool looking. And, yeah, I kept that one. I just liked that it was just cool. It looked like a neon sponge. I liked it. Oops. Having about 1k points for 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. Sounds about right. Yeah, I think Robo and I, when we do it, we average about 1k each. But that's why we're able to jump the things so quickly. Fill main inventory, ID the bag on my paper dollar. Like, yep, Hobbs, just like we've been doing. It's just put them in. Put them in. ID the bag. And, you know, turn them in. I think once we have all the items we want, we can actually, like, take our time looking around and going, oh, I like that one. I'm gonna, you know, collect that one. I think, but for now, it's just a matter of let's just grab and go. Because, like, you want to make sure that you don't waste too much time. Because otherwise, then you miss out on some of the other stuffs. And I don't want to miss out on the other stuffs. There's quite a few of them in here. Just hard to tag because of all the other stuff. Oh, wait. All the other stuff in here. Need all the things. Heck yeah. Do truffle hogs get bound? You mean, can you, pet bond them? Yeah, you can. Just like any other pet. It's honestly one of the reasons why I've kind of been hesitant about getting one just yet. I really want to make sure that we bond one before anything else. Because I've seen too many people, you know, running around with one, and then they die, and then they're like, great, I gotta go buy another one, and yeah. I use bonding potion? Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, I watched too many people go hunting with them, and, like, then it died, and they had to go get another one, and, yeah. A lot of rinse and repeat stuffs. Let's see. Okay. Woohoo! Let's see. I still haven't come across a colossal yet. Doing all this whole time. I kept one at stable, should be bondable now. Been a week. That's good. That's good. I'd waste too many bloodlines on horses. New legacy. Yeah. We were doing that a lot. We were, for a while, I think we were getting a horse like 2-3 times a week. It kind of felt like at some point the poor the stable guy was going to be like, yeah, no, you can't have any more. You just can't. Oh, colossal toadstool. And I wouldn't have blamed him. Aw, no, horsey. Ambush, no. Look at that. Like a pro. Those bears made quick work of them, didn't they? Love it. Those bears said, I don't think so. No, sir. Right? She still does get a horse every other day. She names them all Shadow. Now, I heard that's not true. Goodness sakes, it's not true. There is one Shadow and only one Shadow. Goodness. Let's see. We just got to get these Kappas to go near some of these guys, because sometimes they stay away from these guys, and then they never get, like, nothing ever fights them, and then they stick around forever. All right, let's keep moving. Hum, 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 hum. I'm just glad these Kappas aren't, like, you know, super bad. Because that would suck if, like, they were, I don't know, like, dragon powerful. Oops. I think at that point it'd be just the, okay, you know what? Calls in Will for a check on Shadow. Shadow's fine! He's doing great! He's in the stables on Atlantic. Go check. He's there, I swear. Hello, Grub. Paragon ones can be fun. No, thank you, Asmodee. I think I'll steer clear of the Paragon ones. Thank you. What's the lore behind why they use Kappas? As far as the lore, I mean, trying to think. Trying to remember the story for Sprite Light. I honestly can't remember. Honestly can't remember. I do apologize. I cannot recall. I know if you really think about it, I mean, it is kind of funny that it's a Kappa. You know, basically a turtle shell wearing thing with mushrooms. It's kind of entertaining in that sense. But which Shadow? There's been so many. The one and only Day. It's funny, especially right when you cut yourself and get poisoned. Oh yeah, that sucks. Because they're a bit like, you said it, Hobbs. I did not. Yep. You said it, Hobbs. I did not. That's true. That is 100% true. Got 2 horses at the start? No way! We haven't gotten a single one yet. Haven't gotten one since. Kind of slipped off during the past few days. Man, where's your luck? I need your luck. We haven't gotten a single one yet. We're still working on it. I'm still trying to find a colossal toadstool right now. I can't even find that. Trinidad, I found, gotten 19 mounts plus 400,000 turn-in points. What? It's always a magical time right after server. I'll have to remember that. You were shadow banned from the horses. Oh my goodness. Days beaming right now. Sounds better than yours. Yeah, I need to know where that is. Man. Although, to be fair, if he told me where they were, I'd end up doing it on stream, and then everybody would know. So, I can understand that. Everybody's being very protective of, like, their special spots lately. Very protective of their special spots. And I get it. I get why. I do. Especially if you're making that kind of, you know? Just go through one of those black gates, but be careful. No. No, no. That's okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't do yours on stream. But do go try it out. I don't mind, just make sure you have negative karma down there. Yeah, that's true. Hobbs did share his with the world. But Hobbs, you do yours on a special shard, though. You do yours on a shard that's not most. I mean, not a whole lot of people are fully awake for when it comes. When it. I think most of the times that would be popular for you guys would be wildly different from the times like everyone else would be. Yeah. Yep. Drakenfels. Yep. Yeah, so like your like peak times would be so different from probably everyone else's peak times. Oh, they're both down there now. Who? Grilled chicken salad. Hudson Crocodile, welcome, welcome. How is it server? It is a good server. It's a heavy RP server, roleplay server. They're busy now, but they get really busy come nighttime. that's when they do a lot of their like player event stuff, is at night. And they have so many too. Really, they really do. They have so many happening at night. They have like their tavern nights, their Friday night hunts. Yeah, they have all sorts of stuff. So I would say, yeah. There's people on obviously now. I mean, our journal's going by so much with the mushroom stuff, but typically you'll see people calling out to matriarch and stuff, like paying attention to all that. Now, the server, if you're looking for like all day, kind of always, never, never a moment of, never a downtime, then yeah, you probably Atlantic. But then also keep in mind, you're going to be competing with like a lot of people to try and do an event like this. So I would say keep that in mind. But if you're more into like PvP or stuff like that, then yeah, that'd definitely be the shard you'd want to check out. Really depends on your play style and your availability. So if your shard gets a lot of events, a Fenneko will show up. That's true. That's true. That is very true. I haven't seen another Colossal lately. Am I missing them? There's a Sprite Light over there, maybe. Maybe we gotta get that one. Now maybe it'll spawn. Hello, unicorns. I remember that place now. It's changed a bit. Yeet. It's despised, level 2. You go up the stairs, and if you have good karma, you'll be fine in here. If you have bad karma, well, that's going to be a problem. Now, here's the other thing. If you go in those pretty little gates there, there's some gates that you've probably seen if we've been running around. They won't bother you if you have negative karma. So all depends on the karma you have. Oh, I thought I saw something. Guess not. Wishful seeing. Whew. Okie dokie. Gonna keep moving on. We'll come across a colossal toadstool eventually. Yeah, those gates right there. Go in there. If you have negative karma, you'll be fine. If you have positive karma, you will not. Didn't used to be so pretty. Used to go there to hunt blood ellies. I don't honestly come to this area quite that often, so I can honestly say it's been a while. I mean, to put it in perspective, if it went according to, like, if it looked according to, like, how often you personally would come down here, it would be dead trees, lots of spider webs, and just caked on dust. Because I don't come here as often as I should. But that's a great thing about these events that I love so much, is it kind of pushes you to go to these kind of places again. It's like, oh, you remember that place? Yeah, go there again. We know you haven't been there in, like, 10 years. From experience, the big ones will show up when you have, like, 3 spots in your inventory left. That's true. You guys saw they updated dungeons a while back. Yes. Yes. Rediscovering old places, great even for returning players. Yeah, absolutely. Great for new players, great for returning players. It's just overall good for everybody. I love the fact that I can sit there and go, oh my gosh, I haven't been there in forever. And go, man, yeah, I'm going to go down there. And it just kind of brings back all those fond memories. That's what I love so much. A great event for returning players. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love them. I love these events. They are so much fun. I don't know. I like having the, the busy events and then, like, these laid-back events. And then busy events and then laid-back events. It kind of gives you that break to just kind of have fun. But it's not, like... It's not super long either. So, like, by the time you're kind of like, okay, I'm kind of wearing down from this. It's already the... Oh, okay, well, it ends in, like, a week. So you're kind of like, okay, cool. I can handle that. Yay, finally, a colossal! All right. Ah! No! You stop that. No horsey again! I'm starting to think that we might have to start calling shenanigans. No! Oh my goodness, you are absolutely correct. We are out of space. What? Stealth Tamer says fairly easy to get around. Oh, yeah. Ophi Dungeon, Khaldun, and Brit Sewers. Brit Sewers, probably 2 years ago. Ophidian Dungeon, maybe a year ago. Khaldun? 3 years ago, maybe? I want to say. Oh, I was about to go home again. Oh, it's 3. Do. All right, in we go. Just gonna do this. Identify. Okay. There we go. Almost ran off the edge. Okay. I'm not gonna even look. 17,000. We are so close. Yes. I think one more round. I think one more round will do it. We are so close. We'll go drop these on. Hey, Robo. That was super fast. That was super duper fast. There you go. Heck yeah. All right. I'm gonna go this way because I left a whole bunch of mushrooms down here. Although I do believe we are like running low on knives. So I think I'm on my last knife. So I'll have to make this count. Okie dokie. We can't get those. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way. And I thought I had a lot of points with 40,000, but 400,000 was a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of points. That is a lot of points, honestly. Oops. Ugh. Yeah, that's a lot. Although, I'll admit, there are probably some places I can think of as a player that I would definitely go to. And that would probably yield me a good amount of mushrooms and stuff if I really just sat there and worked it for a while. And I'm tempted to try it on the shard I play on to see if I can get a nice collection of mushrooms myself. Because I've been able to play, but not as much as I wish I could lately. Alright, bears. Do your thing. Is anything going to happen with the dungeon? It's empty. Right this second, I could not honestly say. I couldn't honestly say. Hey, Machete! Sorry, I'm still recovering from the dance party on the Japanese shard. Yes. We had a lot of fun that day. We always do on the Japanese shard, though. We have dance parties. It's fun. But we do have dance parties. I loves it. They're super fun, though. They're super fun. Yeah, we tend to do, oh my gosh, what is it called? Shadow Guard. And we do that. Lost like 10 pounds. Yay, Colossal Toadstool, finally! Oh, heck yeah. We got a Grumbly, but no Horsey. Can we? Oh, yeah, we can. Cool beans. Please, Horsey! Please! Heck yeah! I'm loving this so far. We're just getting more and more. No Horsey! Starting to think that this is a whole lot of shenanigans. Let's see. Future shadow in the making. No. Correct. So this is 14 or 15 shadow. Oh my goodness. We're on 19. I already lost count. Maybe more. Oh my goodness. There's only one shadow. And that shadow is in the stables of Atlantic. Someone posted in Gen Chat, you have more of a chance to get a forager from an open field mushroom than dungeon ones. Robo here could tell you that they got one. They got one from down here. So I honestly don't know if... I think it just depends. Whew, there we go. That was fun, though. 2 in a row. I'm happy with that. Yeah, where was it? I saw it on the Discord. Somebody was talking about their colossal streak, and it was like a double-digit number. It was crazy. Lots of glue for all. Oh my goodness. That's almost the number of times Shadow died in one encounter. Oh my goodness. It's only one Shadow, the other ones are dead. Oh my goodness! You should add a death counter to the animal lurk-up. No! It would just be embarrassing at that point. I'll just put a graphic over it. Big old graphic over it. I'm gonna assume Robo's right there, because I'm just seeing mushrooms moving. Do. That would be epic. Pets should get a certain amount of deaths, then can refuse the res. No! 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 I don't like that idea. I mean, Shadow, I'm not gonna lie, Shadow has met untimely demises, but there has only been one Shadow. Two days. No. When they're on a cooldown and a timeout. Oh. That doesn't seem fair. Mm-hmm. Do. Yes, the horses. Oh, wait. Oh, I almost passed it up, too. I would have been so mad with myself. Passing up a colossal toadstool? How rude! Alright, let's see here. Can we get more than one colossal? That'd be nice. Aw, no horsey. A den. Oops. Thank you. It'll happen. Get them all in there. There we go. Animals have rights too. Oh, Albior. You out of knives now? Calling Pete as we speak. Oh my gosh. I think I might be on my last knife. I'll... Why am I going this way? I think I might be on my last knife. So... we might be wrapping up here. Let me check though. I'll grab these though before someone comes in and decides they's theirs. Okay. Yeah. I have Parallel Universe 1 Shadow goes. Fenneko is fine. Poor Fenneko. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one has... let me double check. So it has 3 uses, and then I have 1 left. And then I am out of knives. So we may be towards the end. I don't know how many more, how much more space you have. Let me see how much more space I have. Oh, we're coming up along the end anyways, so I'll make sure that we get more knives. Ooh, colossal. For next time. I'll ask on Atlantic for, or not Atlantic, on Catskills for more knives. Ooh, come on, horsey. Please, give me a horsey. No. No horsey for Fenneko. Oops. That's just rude. All right. Go get them, horsies. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. I should be coming close to almost full. Yeah, I've got 10 slots left. So. Whew. I swear with my sinuses acting up the way they are, it's weird. Like, I feel tired, but I think it's not, I don't think I'm actually tired. I think it's just like, because my eyes are so itchy and everything. Ugh. What they do in the Fight Club move? No, Fenneko. It's not so spa. You get no more horses. The horse gods have denied your request. Poor Shadow. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You guys. Next time we go to Atlantic, we're going to pick up Shadow. And you're going to have to apologize to Shadow. Because he's going to come out of there and he's just going to be happy as can be with a full tummy and well rested and probably pampered and everything. Let's see. Got 6 more. And like I said, I will ask for more knives. No horse for you. Shadow number 10. Oh my gosh. Wolf shadow number 5. Oh my gosh. A bit sticky though. Or is it 19? Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh. Shadow is fine. Shadow is happy. I'm just worried Shadow's gonna come back and we're gonna be like, what? You want me to carry you around? How dare you? What happened when you least expect it and not on streams? Oh my gosh, claim a bucket of glue. No. No. Alright, this is the last one for me. I can't carry anymore. You know what I can do, though? Robo, do you have a lot of room left in your pack? Keep my mouth shut. I want to keep my Fenneko faction in good standing, so I want to work for brownie points. Oh my gosh. Number 5 or 19. If you go to Atlantic, we will complain about Cinderwings. I hope you know that. Ah, yes, I'm well aware. All right, let me, if you want to just pick up the ones that, I can cut. How many more, spots do you have in your pack? Or did you mean you were full? I'm sorry. I lost track of what we were saying. Too much shadow talk! You got room for 40? Okay. I'll see if I can find, like, 40 more. I can just cut them. Watch me find a Colossal and no room for a Horsey. And then it'll go, no. You get no Horsey because you has no room. I like how it makes a different noise when your pack is full. You guys, you know, she also had Pinku and Flame to Neglect. Oh, Pinku's doing great. Flame, dude, Flame is doing amazing. Like, we're training up. We should be training up Flame more tomorrow. And that's gonna get... That should get really good. Thank you. That should get really good. Because Flame's almost fully trained up now. Like, fully. No. Oops. There we go. There's one down there. It's coming after me, so... There we go. Dumple. Yeah, I know. Remember once you empty your backpack. Oh, does it? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Because I'll admit, I was legit scared that was going to happen. And then I was going to be like, great, I get nothing now. For sure I get nothing. And then I was going to be really sad. All right. Ambushed again. Why? Why, though? There's a lot of them over here. Yep, 3 there. Oh, same one's over there. Okay. A colossal toadstool. Okay, hang on. Gonna empty out a couple of these. Just in case. Oh, right. I gotta get off. No. Oh, another colossal. You're joking me right now. Nice color, too. Yeah, I like the color. No horsey. Let's try this one. Nope. Nothing. Game senses when your backpack is almost full. Yes, you were absolutely correct. Yes. You've got to be pretty full up. Or coming close to it, I imagine. Almost, yeah. I figured as much because this knife is gonna be running out soon too. Oops. Ooh, thank you. There's another one over there. There's one here. Thunk. Donk. How many slots you got left? Oh. That one was just one on the ground. Okay. AFK for a bit. Gotta go walk the pup. If I don't catch you when I get back, thanks for the stream. Thank you so much. You're full? All right. That's kind of perfect timing, so that works. All right, let's head back to Empath Abbey, I guess. All right. Do 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 do. Emru? I'm sorry if I butchered your name. We can't give that number out. Sorry. It's not something that we publicize. I can say lots. Ta-da! Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. And let me make sure. Yes. Just gonna turn them all in. Okay. Yay! We can get our fairy statue. Yay! Woo! It's in the pack! Afternoon! Oh, you can't hand him over? Oh, it says I'm full. Ooh. Try taking, let's see. I was gonna say, try taking a few. Will do, thank you. Try taking like a few out of the bag. See if that works. There we go. We'll do this quick. And we'll give this right back to you. There we go. All right, so the next thing we're going to be looking for... We only need 5,000 for that one then. Oh, thank you. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. We got our fairy statue. Yay! Oh, okie dokie. Make sure we identify the pack. And turn it all. Okay. Look at that. We are that close already to getting the other stuff. I mean, it's going to take us almost no time to get the other stuff. So, heck yeah. Because we only need, like, realistically, like, 4,000 more for the large. So we need 8,000. Maybe another 10,000 at top end. So that's not bad. We should be able to easily accomplish that in like probably a matter of a couple days. So I'm happy with that. All right, back to the house. Okay. Back to the house. All right, look at all these mushrooms. This is crazy. And how many do I have in here? 10? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like, no, there's no room. You have no room. Oh my goodness. That is how many mushrooms we have. Look at that. To the Fen Cave. Does it do anything? Yes. Oh, I'll go to the top so you can see what we claimed, because this is, in my opinion, one of the greatest items. Like, honestly, it's honestly one of the greatest. I'm going to take this. I'm going to retrieve that. Because I want to put this down. I want to put it down. Whoops. Nope, not there. Yep. Okay, now watch this. Now, in this client, for some reason, they're slightly invisible, but in the other ones, they flutter, like they're colorful, super colorful. They're like 2K turn-in points. Well, let's see how many we can turn in. I don't have a trash barrel. Oh, let's put... There we go. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. I know we have tons of doubles. So let's go through and get all the doubles we have. That's a double for sure. That's a double for sure. That's a double. Some of these are really hard to, like, check if they are, though. Well, I don't really care for these colors, so let's do that. What else? I don't want that color either. Let me see here. What other color? No, I don't want the orange one. No, I don't like that red one. Get rid of that blue one. Something to see what they're worth. Isn't there kind of... Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Appraise for cleanup. Yeah. You click on them, and then they'll tell you what the appraisal is for, like, various things. Yeah. But I'm just gonna toss the ones I don't like. If there's anyone you like, just, you know, shout it out. I am definitely gonna keep, like, this guy, this guy, this guy, and these guys, because I really do like those. Not a big fan of green. So I think the green can go in here. Stop wasting a lot of the space in there. Most of the green anyways. Some of the greens are super pretty. Oh, and that one. Definitely keeping that one. Because I really, really like that one. Let's see. I like that blue. That blue's not too bad. The purple's not bad. Well, we do have a lot of purples. We can get rid of some purples, I think. I don't think that's going to be a big deal. Let's see here. I like some of these colors, though. They're so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do with them all, but they're so pretty. Save all the pastel colors. Well, did we trash any of the pastel colors? I mean, I'm pretty sure we did. I think we trashed them. Oh, no. Oh, saves all the pastel colors. Oh, that's true. Okay. I see what you're saying. Reading is fundamental. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't. Fine, I'll get rid of that one. But I really like that one. It's like a sea green and it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. This is just not helping. Okay, that one's too dark of a purple. Okay. That one, it's too dark of a purple. Do you like that one, though? It's a little bit lighter. That's not bad. I think that's the same red, though. It looks like the same red. That one's a little bit darker. That one's super dark, though. I'm good with that. Oh my goodness. Why? There's too many pretty ones. Oh, look at that blue. That's so pretty. I'm just not good at this. See, now my OCD is going to kick in a second because now I'm going, you could, arrange them by color. I can't do that. I can't do that. I absolutely cannot do that because I will just go insane if I start doing that. And that's just not, no, that's not going to be fun at all to do that. At all. So we're just not going to do that. Okay? We're just not. It's just not something we're going to do today. At all. You don't have to get rid of them all today. That's true. That's true. I don't. You're right. I do not. So I shan't. And I will just, look at them and admire them and think they're, oh, I don't want that one. And think they're just oh so pretty right here. Because, like I said, we're not organizing. We're not going to organize them today. We're not doing that. That is not happening right now. Okay? That isn't happening at all. Not today. No organizing today. No. It's not something that we're going to do. Saves blues, pinks, purples, pastels. Rainbow themed color organization. He can say you shan't on stream. But we're not. We're not organizing anything. Nothing is being organized. We're just looking. See, we're just looking. All of these, they're very pretty. See, look at how pretty they are. We're just looking. That's all we're doing. We're looking at these pretty mushrooms and going, wow, they're pretty. We're not organizing. at all. Not at all. Oh, that's kind of a purpley blue though. Oh, no, that's more purple. See, we're just looking. You know you want to color sort them. Only a few fun hours. Yeah, sure. OCD kicks in, then proceeds to organize. What are you talking about? I'm not organizing anything. I'm not organizing a thing. I don't know what you're talking about, but that is not me. I am not organizing anything. Not at all. I'm just looking at these beautiful mushrooms and admiring them for how amazing and pretty they are. I mean, aren't they? They're beautiful. They're not being organized at all. Not at all. The blues, the reds. I didn't organize them. I didn't. And other colors are all in a row. What are you talking about? I didn't organize anything. And you put them all together by color. No. Me? Do you tease by name, color, or taste? Oh. So, there's caffeinated and there's non-caffeinated. Then there's fruit teas and floral teas. But they can't go with your herbal teas. I have a game recommendation on Steam for you. A game where you are in a wizard library where you sort books by color, series, subject, etc. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that'd be my kind of game. You've seen that? I have not heard of that one. Oh my goodness. I have not heard of that one. It does sound kind of like fun though. But yeah, I look. Yes, my teas are sorted. My teas are sorted. And I'll do you one even better. My teas are sorted. They are also labeled. And in containers that are identical to each other. With their own scoops. I'll send you a link. Thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah, everything has to be in its place, neat and tidy. I like that. That, like, right now, it's killing me that my office has become slightly, and trust me when I say, I tell people, oh, it's like cluttered or slightly cluttered or it's a little dirty, and people come into my office and they're like, excuse me, what again? Really? No, for me it is. So yeah, I have to like, I'm going to be getting more shelves. So once I get those shelves, then I will be able to kind of sort everything out again, because I have a lot of collectibles. That's my biggest problem. I have a lot of collectibles. And I found this like really cool thing. Somebody posted that if you buy bookshelves for your collectibles, like just regular bookshelves from like, you know, wherever, you can buy acrylic sheets and you measure and you cut them, right? And then you can, you know, hot glue them together or whatever, you know, use whatever glue that works really well. They recommend like E6000 works. But yeah, you glue them. So it's kind of like a side and a front and then a bottom that slips in. And you just push it in. And there you go. You're like, your whole collection's right there. And I just was like, oh, you can create your own almost airtight little like box. Yeah. Oh, Hobbs. Shame. That's a really good question. Let's go to Britain and check. I don't know. It didn't tell me. I don't know why. There's probably a setting that I'm missing on here that's giving me the stuffs. So let's try Britain Commons. Because I haven't trashed anything on this character. Oh, that's the town cry. Cleanup officer, 52,037. We are pirates. Follower of Bane. No. We could get a lot of stuffs. I like the volumes. I don't care what anybody says. I think the volumes are adorable. Not enough for a die. No. No. Not enough for a die. But enough to get, like, virtuosos killed. For sure. Not enough for a beehive. Yeah, or the dies, but that's okay. 26 mushrooms? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. And I mean, we're going to dwindle through those mushrooms that we have, and I'm sure we're going to end up with more mushrooms even beyond that, so I'm sure there's going to be plenty more that we're going to end up trashing for points. So, I'm not concerned with that. All right. But yeah, so we're going to have plenty of mushrooms, I'm sure, to trash in the end. Because there's no way we're going to be able to put out all these mushrooms. So we wouldn't be able to walk in our house if we did that. So I'm not overly concerned. I have about 1 million points with the mushrooms I have in bags then. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if we have more mushrooms or more points in our bags. Oh, it's stuck on top of that thing. All right, that's fine. I'm going to do it again, though. Oh, see you Friday, Robo! Yeah, so let's head down. All right, guys. Yes, Robo is correct. It is time to get going. But I'm going to be here tomorrow for sure. Tomorrow morning. Machete has seen how much fun we have in the Japanese streams. We have dance parties and all sorts of fun things. Tomorrow we will be working on training up a flame. We're probably going to do Dragon Turtle, training flame, and also playing Mahjong. We've been learning how to play Mahjong, and it's been super, super fun. So I've had a lot of fun with that. So if that's your jam and you just like chatting and having a good time, then definitely join us tomorrow morning. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. Bye, Sable. And then otherwise, Friday, we'll be back here, mushroom hunting, trying to get all of our items that we want and need so that we can keep going. Good night, Hobbs. Don't think about all the unsorted mushrooms the rest of the night. I'll try not to. DDR stream tomorrow morning then. Yes. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Hazard. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Asmodee. So yes, we are going to call it for today. But I do want to thank you all for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. It's always fun talking with you guys and just hanging out and doing the events and all that. So I thank you all for joining me today. With that being said, don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, but more importantly, the like button and that little notification bell lets you know every time we post a live stream or a video and really helps us out in the algorithm. See ya, Machete! Don't forget to check us on all of our social media platforms where we post news, interactive posts, and so very, very much more. UO.com, your #1 source of all things Ultima Online, and heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And finally, the official UO Discord. If live chatting one-on-one with your fellow players and with us is your jam, and you like giveaways, you're definitely going to want to check out the official UO Discord. All of the links for all of that and more down below. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too. Join tomorrow. Japanese players don't tease Fenneko enough on their streams. No, they don't. See ya, Hubs. All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I sure did. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again real soon. Bye.